I could also just fuck off and stay home. Cash that Bellessa check. You know? I could also just sit here and ask people why you still support Trump and cash in a fucking 50 grand a month. But no, I'm just gonna follow my heart and go see. I will say this, like, you know, I've mentioned that, like, every time I post a video, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. When you post a video and you have like 6,000 positive comments, you're the best. Father my children. I'm gonna name my kid after you. There's just one comment that's like, kill yourself, and then you're like, damn, this video, everybody hates it. Like, your brain just goes straight to the negative one. And so I got that video and I'm like, oh, is this a bad idea? And then I posted my video. I was like, hey, I'm gonna come to Minneapolis. This is why. I have this at my disposal. I'm gonna do this, and this is why. And like, my DMs are top to bottom Minnesotans, like, woman, there's a but. I have all settings for our house, and lights off turns the whole house off. There's a bedroom off for when Good Trouble Girlfriend's ready to go to bed. Sometimes she hits the lights off, and it's not. It's okay, not a big deal. What was I saying? All of you Minnesotans are like, yes, fuck yes, get here. This is the best. I'm so glad you're coming. We need more people here. And I was like, that's what I'm fucking talking about. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel like I'm doing. And also, like, Minnesotan creators are like, I'm excited that you're here. And that's like, that's cool. What does the description of the live say this time? Am I going to go live? For sure. Oh, for sure, bud. Oh, my description of the live? Twin City? I'm just going to the one. I'm just going to the one. Don't you know? Yeah. I'm excited to meet all of you. Not that that's why I'm coming. But, Did the fucking comments just pause? Seems like it. Weird. What was I gonna say to you? Yeah. I have ideas about what I'm gonna do. There's some community organizers that have reached out already, and they were like, would love to boost this week. One dude sent me a message about how he set up a makeshift food pantry in his fucking basement, and I think that that's pretty cool, and I kind of want to go and do that and kind of boost that. I don't want to blow up his spot, but like, maybe we can figure out a way to like just shine a light on what a cool thing that is. Yeah. I haven't talked to Peyton or the others. I have talked to Jolly, and there's a few other people that are there that I've been in contact with. But like, I think I want to go. I don't know. I don't really want to go and get clips of me sort of like antagonizing ICE. That's not really what I'm there. I think it's more important to show like the community rallying against this fucking occupation that our government's doing, and maybe highlighting a little bit of that. That's kind of outside my wheelhouse. So I don't really know what that's going to look like, and I better figure it out pretty fast. But that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to walk alongside you guys. So if I happen to see an ICE agent and he's all alone, I will make him cry. I will. Don't worry. Don't worry. What's it like knowing that your dad is even more embarrassed about you now? Oh, he's dead? I don't care. He's glad. He's probably glad. So that he didn't have to see you grow up and do this. You know? Fatherless behavior, yeah, but they're not cultured enough to get that ref, you know? They don't care about that. Anyway. I'm gonna need it, but another who I'll try the first. Olivia, can I read this out loud? No. Yeah, got it. Vance is coming to town. Vance is coming to town, which means, here's the deal. Do any of you have... Oh, we were talking about coats. I think I'm prepared. I don't know. If I'm not, I'll just be fucking cold. Usha's pregnant. I saw. My girlfriend read me a tweet that said, my calculations, you don't normally tell people you're pregnant until the second or third trimester, which means that they had sex the day that Charlie Kirk got shot. Damn. Anyway, I'm sure Erica is devastated. The fact that he's coming, like, yeah, I've got thoughts. I've got fucking thoughts here about this. You thought I said Isha's pregnant? Usha. I see you, friends. I'm just gonna give this a go.
Yo.
I wasn't prepared for this. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Great.
Okay, I got two things. I don't know if you're gonna let other people join or it's multiple pause.
It's all you, baby.
Sounds good, man. Thank you. So two things. First, I like that you still have the Apple Watch on. Props to you, man. Hopefully you've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying mine so far.
Did you build it? I don't understand.
I'm just a simple guy that cares about fitness, man.
All right. I'm a fan.
Okay.
All right.
Second point. I'm not an ops. I just want to pick your brain for the midterms. Obviously, right now with the ICE rates going on, obviously, I think more people should get obviously more informed with their rights about what's considered reasonable suspicion to be detained. Obviously, ICE is extremely abusing that right. Like I saw a video that was extremely disturbing just based on somebody's accent, on their language, just detaining them based off that stuff. Like it's heartbreaking, disgusting.
It was by an ICE agent who had the exact same accent. Was that the video?
Yeah, I think it was that one.
Yeah, that one made me. I try and stay in my lane, but that one's fucking crazy. That one, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, it's heartbreaking because obviously with the administration and all of them saying that no, they're doing it illegally. They have investigation, and when we have clear evidence that they're racially discriminating the community, it's heartbreaking.
I don't want to cut you off, but to add to that, the police chief came out and gave a speech about his officers, once off-duty officers, being racially profiled and stopped and had their guns drawn on their officers. And we know that this is happening. We know that this is exactly the MO that they are following. They're just stopping anyone of color to see if they can fucking do this. And it is frustrating that it's taken again this moment where until it happens to them they don't give a shit, but it is happening to them now and they are speaking out about it, and that is seemingly hearing that the people that back the blue and all this bullshit, you kind of have to figure out where your bearings are a little bit, or
that's a good point.
They don't.
That's a good point. It's kind of like
keep going. Sorry. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's a good example. I think it's the same thing what happened with Vivek when he was interviewing Ann Coulter. To a certain extent, you will try to align with them, but at the end of the day, you're not going to be joining the party.
Yep.
I think this highlights more of going into the midterms, hopefully for people to still, of course, vote blue, have more progressives, and at the same time, the importance of appointing courts and judges into these districts for them to hopefully enforce that a lot of these things are unconstitutional. Do you think that this is ammo that Democrats should be using this is why we should make it very clear that Democrats and Republicans, although we do have our criticisms of the Democratic Party, hopefully through them we can get better judges to enforce that this is unconstitutional?
Yes. Now ask me if it's easy to drum up support for Democrats who are voting to continue to fund, not just fund, increase funding to this very organization that's beating the shit out of random citizens.
I get you. But I think
I occupy these two spaces. I'm like, why the fuck would anyone support this? And then I'm also like, we still need to, because they represent a fundamental different, and also a possibility to impeach and remove this fucking guy. So but also don't pee on me and tell me it's raining. And sit there and co-opt this sort of revolutionary language, and then turn around and bow to this disgusting this ask to increase the funding of something that we see as brutalizing our citizens. Fuck.
I 100% agree.
Yeah,
I 100% agree. But I think we should make it very clear that while we disagree with these Democrats that aligns with passing the big beautiful bill to allocate more resources to the department, I think we should still drive the message home that please do not lose faith. Please still vote Democrat.
I agree. And can I just be candid? I hate that I find myself once again in this precarious situation that I found myself in leading into the election, being like, no, Biden's fine. He's going to do a great job. And I am but with the goal in mind being, we need to fire home the support for the people that are going to stop this, so that we can better demand action from people who will actually do it. And if they don't, they're less scary to intimidate than people who, I don't know.
That's a good point.
Say slurs, I guess. I don't know. But I understand the frustration from further lefties saying they're not going to fucking do anything. But yeah, that means that we need to get the right candidates in there.
Yeah, I think it is very frustrating. I hope that people don't lose faith. I hope when it comes to the midterms, we bring back the House to have at least some sort of power. I know that the Democratic Party is not perfect. Clearly, we have our own disagreements. Clearly, we want them to be better. But I really do hope that, and at the same time, I'm talking to the young generation, even though most of us, the turnouts are not the best. I hope we don't lose focus, and at the same time, hope that we still have midterms. We're still going to have them. We're still going to be able to vote. And we should try not to lose faith that
it is.
we still have a voice in this party.
Yes.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man. Good to talk to you. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks. I see Olivia wants to talk. Can we, she's a valued voice whom I like a lot. And we'll have her explain it in, well, I was going to say in 2 seconds, but this guy's not coming up. So, I lied. What's up, man?
What's up? Yes.
You requested.
No, I didn't. You brought me up.
Why would I?
I'm joking with you, idiot.
Do I know you? Oh, that sucks. Poor little buddy. Poor little buddy. He was so cranky. He was so cranky, dude. Anybody else? Anyone else? Before we let the women in? Turn off the box, please. Oh. Hang on. I think I know how to do this. Got it. All right.
The women.
Juice.
I want to talk about this ICE funding thing. And I'm going to lay it out for you in 2 ways. I'm going to lay it out for you in the what Olivia wants and what Olivia would do box. And then this is why this is happening box. The TLDR. Government can't do its job. We're supposed to fund the government every year through these boring ass bills called appropriation bills. And when we can't do it, we can't agree on shit. We gotta do these boring bullshit things called continuing resolutions. Same shit we've been doing for a bajillion years, we can't do it. So because of old conditions of the existing CR, plus the bullshit one big beautiful pile of shit they passed last year, which only needed 51 votes because it's a reconciliation bill, ICE is operating at an elevated level. So unless we pass a new appropriations bill, the actual appropriations bill, and not these continued CRs, ICE funding will be at an elevated level. The problem with this, or the problem is that the CRs are still operating at, you still have to have 60 votes to pass the CR. And they're going to be voting on these appropriations bills for these years, or for this year, like this month. So it's like, you would have to get the people who caved and made everything suck to agree to not vote for this again. And all the people that agreed to not vote for this again are not planning on running for re-election. So they have there's no kind of political maneuvering on those people, because they're like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah. So
that's therein lies the problem of, that's what this increased funding, or they're voting to increase funding. In my personal opinion, this started on Twitter. This narrative started on Twitter, and it was planted very specifically, I noticed, through a couple of specific accounts. At the time, it coincidentally was the worst period analytically for Republicans on this issue on the internet. I'm not saying it was a planted narrative to try to make people mad at Democrats, but I am saying it was a weird place for those narratives to start and blossom from.
True.
That's the boring analytical part. What would Olivia do? Olivia would shut this bitch down. That's what I would do. Shut this bitch down.
Shut Well, look, I mean, yeah. Look at
Shut this
what
bitch down.
I don't know. Yeah.
It would make really good sense politically. Politically, it makes good sense for two reasons. Immigration enforcement. My opinion is, if the government was shut down, this gives Democrats the opportunity to actually separate these two issues, drive a national conversation about immigration enforcement and ICE, garner a lot of attention on that to what is happening in Minnesota, what is happening in Houston, what is about to happen in Maine, what has been happening in California, and use that to proactively and offensively go after them on immigration without having to go on defense for the narratives that they very successfully planted in 2024. That would be a very good, smart political thing to do. And it would work. Good luck convincing the 8 Democrats in the Senate who are fucking fossils and who are planning on retiring that that is a good strategy.
Pretty fucking crazy that is we just every once in a while someone just comes in, a couple of them, and just absolutely obliterates us. Yeah, I don't know. They did such a wouldn't say that they did a good job, but like they tried at least to spin this to poison the shutdown. And like I think the fact that like nobody is really paying attention Republican wise, like the Republicans who hear Mike Johnson talk out of his puppet mouth saying the Democrats are shutting this down, and they go,
do you mean about the government shutdown?
Yeah.
Oh
And
no,
so-
people totally understand what the shutdown was about and like why they did it, and they're still mad at Republicans about it.
I know, but like anyway, yeah, I think why not try do fucking anything.
This bitch
There's a lot of people. There's a couple of like creators who are like, people, Blue MAGA are yelling at me again for my voting for Jill Stein and asking if I regret it. And I say no because it would have been bad all over, and you never cared about it. And I'm like,
yeah, those people can kick fucking rocks.
but at the same time, like, and this is I keep saying like this. They infuriate me. Everybody infuriates me. They infuriate me differently, but it is ultimately like from a place of like frustration and exhaustion and exasperation at our system when 8 Democrats who are on the way out of our fucking government can torpedo a movement like that. And the argument of like these people don't have our best interests at heart ring very loudly when shit like that happens, and you go, okay, well, maybe, I mean, not maybe, like, still fuck you, because we wouldn't be in this situation for 8 Democrats to be torpedoing a government shutdown holdout.
Well,
like, we wouldn't even be in that situation in the first place. So like anyway, I guess what I'm saying is
no. I mean, you're right. You're right in the circumstance of the premise of, you know, lesser of two evils. But the reality here is, bottom line, Democrats care about people suffering. Republicans don't. And when you talk to the Republican or to the Democrats who waffled publicly or behind the scenes or their offices, it was legitimately like, my staff, my constituents cannot pay their rent because they are government workers. My staff, my constituents.
pay their fucking rent then.
Oh, well, okay, here, that's another misconception. Like a lot of politicians are actually kind of broke. Like Tim Walz is dealing with this right now. You know, like brother's potentially going to be investigated by the DOJ, and like he's not wealthy. Those are legal bills he'll probably have to pay.
Get
Like,
better at insider trading. I don't know what to tell you.
oh gosh, shut
Fucking
up. My point being is, my mental, what the fuck are we doing here? Is like, I legitimately don't understand how someone could be an
A
elected.
non-working heated
it's
vest.
going to be enormous on you, which is the only time that's ever happened with a piece of my clothing, is that it's enormous on somebody when it's a fairy sprite such as yourself. So I think
I'm fairly certain that's why you and I are pretty good friends. You took one look at me. You were like, she makes me look tall.
that's why I surround myself every time I leave near Olivia. Is that's why we're such good friends.
Hey, what did I do?
I keep you around because you make me look tall.
It's not an easy thing to
No,
do.
I got it. No, I got it.
Anyway,
I got it.
all right. I have a heated vest. I have a puffer, a hooded puffer, and then I have a winter coat.
You got
Like
some Tims? You got
You
some
got a
Tims?
good hat?
I have
Hymns are not good enough.
a
Oh, never gets cold.
Olympic era sanctioned what am I trying to say? The boots that were given to Olympians in 2016, they were Under Armour Olympian winter boots that I got a hold of.
Okay.
They look ridiculous, and that's what I'm bringing.
Can we see
then-
them?
Yeah, show them.
They're packed.
Show
They're
your
packed.
shoes.
Oh wait, no. Hang on.
You're one of those people. Are
We
you
have
one
the
of those?
fucking. We have
Are
the
you
internet.
are you a get to the airport early? Like, how early do you get to the airport?
I'm not psychotic.
Wait, I thought you were
but-
coming in on Friday.
No, tomorrow.
I gotta
Which is really
rewrite my
smart
entire
because-
schedule.
Which is smart because there's going to be a lot of delays. Through
Also,
this week.
yeah, like all the stuff is happening midday Friday, so
Guys, I ordered
That's-
like 20 packs of tuna fish. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. That's Under Armour.
You're like, oh yeah, you're fucked.
I have two batteries for the heated vests here. Nice.
Why do these kind of look like
look like
platform
moon-
sneakers that
they
you
look
would
like
see
moon
in like
boots.
Moon boots.
you would see in
Those-
like a 2007's music video?
But they're not as tall. Oh, these are them. They're not
I
as
know
tall.
what you're talking about, Olivia, and you're
Oh
right.
my god, they're currently for sale for $429 American dollars because they're sick as fuck.
They are pretty cool. You're gonna look so tall.
Wow, thanks.
This is
Olivia.
how you finally. I'll stop.
These are Olympic edition. Anyway, those are the boots I have. I have some thermal bottoms, and I just have I bring in two coats. I'm bringing one coat for like it's fine, it's pretty wintry, and then I'm bringing a coat that like a Finnish hockey player, a hockey coach would wear in the tundra, having to coach his team, like
And then a
full
sweatshirt to go under the coat.
knee
Going to the
length.
fuckage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I would wear just a lighter layer under that thing because it's probably
No, you wear a full sweatshirt under your coat.
No, I have heated vest, t-shirt, heated vest, sweat shirt,
Yeah.
coat.
Yeah, you're good.
Wow.
But I also have a
I'm so
puffer, so-
excited. I'm so excited to see all.
All right,
these
I actually
videos.
fully agree with this comment. Someone just tagged me and I clocked it. Very important. Someone said, Andra, get a video of GT in those boots yelling, "What are those?"
I'm not bringing them anymore.
They nailed-
Well,
they
you
nailed
have
my content right
you
there.
have to.
Just gonna go buy some docs now.
Some
Some black
pins.
docs. Okay.
No,
I'm doing it regardless of what you're wearing now. You're
I
not
want to
safe.
hear what Brenna. What are you bringing?
Well, I got bullied into getting some serious winter boots because I
Oh,
was
thank
like,
God.
yeah. Because
Good
the wind
idea.
chill's gonna be like negative 60.
Didn't know that was a real temperature.
I know. Who knew?
It's not. That's how wind chill works. But yeah.
Yeah, valid point.
Bro, I don't know.
Everyone's like,
That's
get
why I made
Sorels,
it
get
sound so mean. I'm
Sorels.
just
So
tired.
I went
It's never
today.
cold.
They did not have Sorels in my size, but I got these guys.
Nice.
These like built-in little
Oh,
flip
hell
out.
yeah.
Oh hell yeah! I'm not even rocking that.
Yeah,
For the ice.
But now I have to check a bag because I don't think I'm allowed to, which is fine. It's fine.
I don't think that those are considered a weapon.
You do or you don't.
Not if unless they're in the right hands.
I have. I found out. I have this jacket that I've had for probably 4 or 5 years, but I've never worn it because it's too hot. It has a built-in gator, and my girlfriend brilliantly was like, "If you get pepper sprayed, that's attached to your coat, so don't do that." But it does have it, so I also have a hat gator combo. No, but only my glasses though. I don't have any sort of
Goggles?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I had to order a couple things to get to the hotel. Unfortunately,
The amount
You'll
of
be
people that are
fine.
like,
I've
do
been
you
wearing-
need anything? I can just be like goggles, and there'll
No,
be 90
literally,
pairs of
brother,
goggles.
if you don't post on your Instagram story, I need goggles. Like, you're literally good.
It's gonna be another New Year's Eve shirt debacle.
And then I can say this because I already said this to you. JD Vance is giving a speech, or he's doing a roundtable in Minnesota on Thursday. So I would be prepared if you're gonna be in Minnesota on Thursday and you're gonna be active. I would expect ICE to be more volatile
Rowdy.
than usual
Yeah, they're gonna be.
because they are gonna want to put on a show for the vice president. And I would be cognizant of that and stay safe. Know your rights. Write a lawyer's phone number on your arm in permanent marker.
oh, I don't have that.
My brother's a lawyer. We're sad.
So you
My
should
brother's a
Not that
probably,
kind of lawyer, but
yeah. Well, you
Fair
should
enough.
probably find
somebody.
find a lawyer. You two specifically, get a lawyer who's going to be there in Minnesota. Write it down on your arm in Sharpie. And
shit.
what's the number one rule, everyone? Don't fucking talk to the cops when you're being arrested for protesting.
don't say anything.
Forever.
Don't get chatty in the van because when I've been arrested with protesters and everyone gets real fucking chatty in the van, like despite being reminded several times in the fucking van, everyone just gets so excited that they got.
I got arrested. Somebody's saying Dad Chats. Is Dad Chats in the? Oh, he's a lawyer in Minnesota,
The lawyer.
and
yeah.
and my doppelganger. So yeah, that's good. I should message him.
There you go. And GT, of course.
Um,
Your girl is on standby if you need any kind of assistance.
We'll call you to pick us up from jail for sure.
Okay, for anything besides that, if you need me, let me know.
Thanks, Daisha.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I do. I mean, I came in and you were talking about connecting with people. I've been trying to. I think some people are going to hunker down. It's coming out that ICE is basically trying to get intel, is trying to get chatty with people who are organizing more directly, doing more direct community organizing. And those alarm bells are kind of going out and the alerts. So people are going to be getting a little bit more careful about that.
Yeah.
But that's what I've been talking about this as well. You guys know, I would love to connect with people doing more direct action, organizing and stuff to highlight
I have
some of
some-
them.
What do you
Those are-
need? Because
I
I
have some inroads
every night
already.
I go through a list and I kind of send out an itinerary to everyone.
And honestly, anything. And I want to be showing basically like, I mean, I put it in the group chat that we're in, like, the goal is to basically be like, look, this is what nonviolent direct organizing is and is happening. Like they want to publicize any sort of instance that can even look or hint at the protesters being agitators or anything like that. So I think we need to be pumping out more content, not just as much, but more images and demonstrations of like all the organizing that's happening that is purely just like taking care of neighbors, keeping people safe, like making sure people get fed, making sure people get to their doctor's appointments, making sure children aren't just fucking picked up off the street, all that stuff. I think we need to be like, I want that to be kind of like shown and pushed and whatnot. So,
Yeah,
What I was
I can help you track down some stuff if you give me more specifics or whatever on what you need for the day. Or like
Yeah.
if you even have ideas, like if you want to go to a local business or a local group or something, I can get you. But most days, and I haven't done this yet tonight. I mean, I kind of know what my plan is for tomorrow because like we haven't had a down day in so long. I'm out of groceries and stuff, so I'm like, we gotta just like take a grocery run or something. Like we gotta reel it in for one day and get some. So I think. But
I mean,
like
we're gonna get in it.
tonight before I like go to bed because everyone stays up so late. I usually like kind of just text like. There's usually one or two major protests happening every day or major whatevers. I'll usually kind of send that out and be like, hey, like for instance, today was the one in I posted it on my page at the plaza, Government Plaza, City Hall. Was like the demonstration, and then that went on for hours, and then afterwards there was a walk, and then we did a private press conference in the middle of that. But like last night, I got like the flyer. I sent it to like Johnny and Jolly, and I was like, hey, this is the main one we should be doing today. I don't know what all your side quests are or whatever, but like meet me at my place, 1 o'clock. We will walk over, depart at this time. And so I think it's good to also just like, it's hard to find each other once we're there sometimes too. So I'm like, if we all just kind of like set point, go, disperse, and we're all kind of around. But like, yeah, every night I've just been kind of like getting the 1 or 2 big flyers, sending them and being like, this is what we're doing.
I'm just getting sorry. You just
I didn't
Bird
say that
strike,
for government
Sully.
reasons.
Sully suck. I can't. We can't. I'm just saying. God.
Unless
I will say, Minnesotans.
that's a hell of a hat.
I know, right?
I like it.
Should I bring it?
That's going to be, yeah,
That's
going to be a big hit.
Okay.
People are
It's
really
from my
going to like
Russian
that.
boyf. He was like, he just
Damn.
dumped a bunch of winter gear here because I don't have a ton.
Good hat.
People here love a crazy hat.
Okay.
Listen, at our core, we're a frivolous bunch.
That's what I love. I'm gonna fucking love Minnesota. This is
I know.
exciting.
I'm worried that I'm going to go there and like it a lot. 'Cause I can't handle.
Nah. You got to come in the late spring, early summer, and that's when you never leave.
I've
Honestly,
only
that's
experienced
so
it
real.
I've only experienced it in the winter, and every time I'm like, I can leave now, and then that's fine.
Exactly. You come when it's nice.
That's
know,
so
but
That's
real.
when
what
I'm like,
happened to
yeah, I'm
Boston,
never
too.
leaving the state.
No,
I went to
and
the
then-
Pacific Northwest in the summer. I went to Washington State in the summer.
In the fall.
Such a mistake. It was the most beautiful summer I've ever experienced in my life. You're telling me it's the middle of June and it's 60 degrees? Get the fuck out of here. It's crazy.
Oh, that's nice. We don't have that here. That would be nice. What we do
Yeah.
have is an insane amount of city funding from large corporations. So almost every single weekend we have like events and festivals and stuff from like May until roughly September.
Mosquitoes the size of bugs. Or, birds.
I am allergic to mosquitoes. However, I will say I haven't gotten a mosquito bite in like 2 or 3 years. I don't know what I've been doing. I don't know if it's like they're not in the air. Sometimes, some
It
years
might
the
be.
mosquito hatches are bigger than others.
Global warming.
might be-
Yeah, it could be that as well.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're all fine. It's not like they are food for other.
But I'm also just
Ecosystem.
like not
Hi,
messing
Olivia.
around in the woods at night. So
God, yes.
That
What was
helps.
your life 2 years ago? Anyway, yeah. So
Wait, I do need. Wait, can I just make one request? I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll find some there. I have heated gloves coming, but they're inner gloves. I need to get an outer
poofy glove.
mitten or poofy glove. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't find any that would deliver in time to the hotel.
We can make a full run to the big box store if you'd like. There's like listen, when you're here, your family, it's quite a drive, but there is a store that would blow your socks off that exists in Minnesota that I
Is it
feel.
called? Hold on. Which one?
It's not Home Depot. That's not a
Menards.
well, Menards too.
Is it?
I'll
Boot
text it
Barn?
to you. I don't know if it's Trumpy or not, but you just have to visually see it at least.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Well. Anyway, we can figure this out. I have.
We could also
gloves
get gloves at Menards though.
that will also be too big for you.
Fleet
but
Farm, that's
definitely
funny.
fit.
Fleet Farm would also work.
Fleet Farm.
Fleet Farm.
That's
I've
my
actually
other-
never been to a Fleet Farm, but they're big here.
Also, GT, Philippe gave me an extra thermal shirt, but if you need a thermal shirt, a man-sized thermal shirt.
I'm drowning in thermal shirts. That's something that I had in spades. But thank you.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna get real stanky there because I'm gonna be reusing thermals, just so you know.
How long? How long are
bag.
you guys?
Bring more
How
than
long
one.
are you? Yeah.
I have a flight out Sunday, as of right now. But that
Reasonable.
we'll
Brenna?
see.
Same, but there's a
You're fine.
ginormous snowstorm hitting on Sunday, so there's
You
a good
would be
chance-
amazed what those flights can fly out of around here.
Okay, that's good.
They're
Yeah, I'll fuck
built.
around.
They're built to like. I'm.
built different.
Is
It's
it? Is
also
it
gonna
the
be-
runway is heated or something like that to like keep the ice off?
It's also going to be.
I don't know if I just made that up or if I read that somewhere.
It is, but it's going to be south of us. The big storm is south of us. We're going to get hit.
Well,
because
I'm
it's
flying into
Minnesota.
it. Yeah, it's more
Oh, I see. Yes, you're
taking off and flying into it.
correct. We'll see.
I guess
Worst
so. Yeah,
case,
so we
Ontario, we get stuck
Jolly
in-
spent hours just washing all his shit in my washer dryer. So if it's
We get
a big concern, people have just been running their stuff through my washer dryer.
running train on Andra's washer.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop
I
it!
too-
The boy I like ghosted me. Please stop.
The gee
Chronically
whiz.
unemployed and chronically bitchless. Please.
Find that hard to believe. Okay, well, I'm also I'm checking it back too. So I couldn't fit two coats in the carrier. I couldn't fit my boots and the coat alone in the carrier.
You're not. That's how you know you're not a professional packer.
No, these have heft. These have heft to them, and I'm not about to wear this stuff on the plane and
Someone
like
said
lose
that.
40 pounds on the way there. I'll pay the $25 to check my bag.
You got a bag for 20. I had to pay 35.
35?
And I was excited.
Yes,
I was
okay.
excited about it because I was like, that's lower than the usual 75.
Here's my pro tip because of the wind, and someone said about the comment section. I broke out the good old COVID cloth mask so that I don't have to have a scarf, and it does the exact same thing. It blocks that wind. And listen, sometimes when that wind is cutting, makes all the difference.
Yeah.
I have yes.
Pack
I have
it.
extra. I have extra. 2 hats. Jake, what's up, buddy? You're having a tough day.
Oh no, I just want to say Renee really deserved it.
Well, it's too bad about the brain injury. I wish
What did
you
he
well.
even say?
Who knows?
He's trying to trigger us by like celebrating Nazis murdering a woman in cold
the
blood.
child.
I didn't even hear what he said. I couldn't understand him.
Yeah. He did that like ICE agent's dick just pushed to the side in there.
It was too deep in there for me to understand.
Yeah.
Real
Anyway.
king, been there.
Anyway, cool. So can't wait to go. I've been workshopping one-liners. I have a list of things that I'm prepared to unleash, just devastating one-liners.
Oh, I
Because
have
a
one
sneak
thing I
peek.
want to say, but I don't know if it's a one-liner.
It's just, well, yeah, I think nothing that you guys haven't heard, but it's more, you'll hear them. Yeah, I can't, I'm not gonna, no, I'll do them on the night.
You don't want to get scooped.
Right. I don't want them to start. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I have to put the rest of the shit in the bag and go to bed because my flight is at, is stupid idiot 9 o'clock. What time are you getting in, Brenna?
I'm getting in at like 10 something.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're
so
going the
I'm-
It's
other way.
early.
Well, I'm leaving I have to leave for the airport in about 4 hours.
Go to bed. What
I just woke
why
up.
do you do this?
I took like an hour and a half nap, feeling fresh.
How do you do this?
I can't. I want to kill myself. Oh, I can't.
Okay, great. Okay. Anyway, great.
This
Well,
is why
go
I'm
to-
exhausted all the time.
Alejandro. I wish Alejandro would come up and talk to me about this. He said 365 days ago we got the world's greatest president. I made a video about an ad. I made an ad today because of this thing. 1.5 billion with a B dollars added to his personal wealth in a year via the presidency, directly via the presidency and various other scams. And I just thought that was such a funny like summary of his time in office, where he promised you knuckle draggers lower groceries, and instead he enriched himself to the tune of a fucking a B&a-half, and you're still out here pretending that immigrants are your issue. That's the funniest fucking thing. You guys are like celebrating a year under this guy, and oh my god, that's fucking embarrassing. Right?
I shared it's fucking, yeah, it is embarrassing. It is quite embarrassing. I shared a modified version of my defeatism speech in honor for 1 year down.
That's good. We should go. I'll go watch it.
You don't have to. It's long.
I mean, I was waiting for the speech, dude, and now
a little
I'll settle.
self-important, honestly.
Whatever. You will be forgiven.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Andrew,
See
very
you.
excited to see you again. And Brenna.
Get back out there, dude.
Yeah, it's
Just
been
days ago.
long. Damn. Are you Sam, are you staying in the hotel you told me? Okay.
Are you staying there?
Yeah.
Great.
Great. We'll have at least one friend.
Great. I have no idea. Whoever texted me that. All right. Yeah, and Jolly. No, we'll meet up. I think Jolly's going to be at the Whipple building when we get in, but I will text him and I'll.
You said you had someone is offering a ride here, by the way, from the airport. But
as lovely and kind and beautiful as all of these rides offerings are, no. And we don't, it's not that we don't trust you, but it's that we don't trust you. And it's from the internet. And I'll I believe you and I trust you.
Listen, GT, we're not tucking and rolling into a stranger's car with dark tinted windows before getting like a
Aren't
vibe
we?
check. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking
I
about
am.
you know,
If it's
handshake.
if they don't have dark tinted windows on a van, I'm not getting in.
Noted. Okay. All right.
I want threat level midnight this whole weekend. You know, I want to be. Anyway, see you in 4 hours, Brenna.
Yeah. See you then.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye, Andra. Oh, see ya. Jeez, dude. He's so performative. I mean, I guess. My response to this generally is, at what point does virtue signaling just become virtuous? You know?
Trump says
What is this?
You know, be patient.
Trouble is currently live, acting as if he gives a fuck about the Minnesota community or Minneapolis or any of this fucking shit going on right now. He's acting as if people truly want him here to do what? What exactly do you do right now, dude? You sit at home and you respond to the easiest fucking slam dunks of your goddamn life online to then act like you're some sort of fucking altruist that gives a fuck about anything you're talking about. You want to engage with these communities? Actually, DM me right now. I have the numbers of every single person you need to contact in Minneapolis to be tapped in immediately. And if you are actually about it, you can go and silently talk to them and do whatever fuck, oh, I'm gonna march with you guys, that's what I'm here for. And actually, you know, I'm not just saying this because it's the popular point right now. We're talking.
You just sit at home. You just sit at home and do this. I'm getting on a plane tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know, dude. This is fucking insane. I guess, man. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about this. What is this? What does that help? Who's that helping? Who does that help? Answer me. That helps him. That helps our man Peyton. That is a guy who is looking for fucking engagement. He's trying to ride this fucking. And fine, I'm not mad at you. I'm not fucking mad at you. I'm going to do this. I told you the reason I'm going to do this. I told you the response I got from people in Minnesota, people on the ground, people whose phone number you're about to text me, texting me themselves. So that's fine. If you want to do this, I'm not mad at you. I'm just gonna go I'm gonna be over here like being about it also. You don't have carte blanche on this shit. Holy. Are all of you guys coming from him right now? That's cool. Come talk to me then. Hungry Jacks, you don't want to come talk to me, dude? Whatever. I'm not concerned about this.
They're out there on the front lines. You're just sitting there doing nothing. All you're doing is yapping on TikTok. They're on the front lines, putting their bodies in front of these agents, and you're just sitting here doing whatever it is that you do.
Yeah, I'm going.
So,
lady, I'm going tomorrow.
Okay, you haven't been there. How long has this been going on?
Yeah, because I was in Chicago.
Because nothing.
No, wait. If you want to hear why I wasn't there, it's because I'm doing other. Because I'm fundraising for candidates. I didn't know you were like you had missed my fucking schedule that I was putting out. You didn't know that? Here we go. Here I'm going. Is that okay now? Do I have your permission? the overwhelming response that I've had from letting people know that I'm coming is like that they're psyched. I'm just gonna focus. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on that. I'm gonna focus on people that are like excited for me to be there. How about you fucking focus on what we're doing here? How about you focus? How about you focus on what team is doing what? This is such a weird fucking thing that's happening right now. I could not be bothered about this. I cannot tell you how little I care about this. I'm going to go and I'm going to fucking do what I said that I was going to do. Like I've been doing in other situations. You guys got a Discord? Is that what this is? I'm so curious. You all came from this one video that has 200 views. 2,000 views. You're all here from this? Yeah. Yeah, I get it. So what would you like me to do? Peyton fans, what would you like me to do? Knock 'em? Is this your idea? Is that it? I want you to flesh this out. Is that what you'd like? Got it. Got it. Awful quiet about that, hey? Doesn't make a ton of sense, hey? We'll see you tomorrow. It's fine. Jav Mick, I agree. I'm not like, I don't care about this. It is a very fucking weird thing to do in this moment, honestly. I'd like you, oh, this is Eli? Holy shit. I'd like you to donate all the money you made tonight to Minneapolis, all the proceeds. Insane pull this is. You want that? You want this? All the money I won, all the money I've been given tonight, donated to Minneapolis. Here you go. Here's $14. Jesus Christ, 88 cents. $14.88. You got it, bud. You got it. I'll donate all the money I make from all the videos that I make over there. All the tens of fucking dollars. I'm not doing this for money or clout. I'm going there because I have at my disposal a giant platform. That's why I was going the first time. That's why Jolly went. That's why Peyton's there. That's why these people are there. If you think Peyton is out there just beating the ground and doing this shit, that's great. That for sure is great. He's also making videos about him being out there. Correct? Correct? It's important to show these stories to people, to our followers, right? Otherwise, he would just go in silence. Right? But he's not. And now he's doing this for God knows what fucking reason. I fucking like Peyton. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the fuck this energy is. I don't care. I'm not going to be bothered. I'm going to go if I see him, I'll fucking shake his hand. I don't give a shit. This is not I don't fucking ugh. Jesus Christ. Anyway, JD Vance is going to be there tomorrow, give it a speech, you know? And they're going to fucking be ramping up. I'm on the same team. I don't give a shit if he doesn't think so for some fucking reason. So strange. Anyway, I'm going. If you're going to be there, I'm excited to see you. If not,
Good Trouble is currently live.
yeah, that's fine.
How I look and the fact
Hmm. You know? Anyway, what a bummer. What a bummer fucking note to end on, hey? Um, I'm in Minnesota. What's tomorrow? I'm coming in tomorrow. I'm coming in, and apparently that's a problem. But I also made a video about it, so I'm not going to address. I'm not going to address his video, and nor am I going to fucking. I'm not going to get bullied into sending him fucking DMs. That's fine. He wants to do this. I'm not. I'm not concerned. Genuinely. So that's fine.
Hello, Clarice.
Howdy.
I have a lot of background noise. I don't know what's going on.
Better now.
Yeah. So, what's wrong? What happened?
Who? Jamal, who cares, dude? Who cares?
Yeah. I mean,
Are you asleep?
no. I'm trying to
Just tired.
organize my thoughts the right way.
Somebody made a video basically being like, all you do is sit at home, and I'm coming there to just I don't know, make content, and all I do is sit at home and dunk on the easiest conversations ever. And I was like, but the accusation is that that's all I do, except that I'm flying into this fucking thing tomorrow. I'm at my own expense, my own dime. No one's fucking putting me up. I'm going, and it's just a very what are we doing? Why is this the video you're making?
You know, I in this era of my life, maybe I'm getting old and cantankerous, but I want to say something very clear. There's a set of people that play the oppression Olympics all the time. There's another group of people that are playing who can get the white savior trophy fastest. It is very interesting to me in this season what is going on, and I don't think it even fucking matters. Imagine arguing with another creator instead of just going out there and protesting. And I literally, I am a equal opportunity blocker. Blocking people blesses me. So like, he's blocked largely because of something with the UNF America tour, and so was one of the people on your panel. We also have to get in our head that we don't have to associate with people we don't want to, and we can associate with the people that we do want to. And both of those people, both people with proximity to whiteness, both created harm for Black women on that UNF America tour. And so literally, get your head out your ass. Not you, them, everybody. And just fucking fight the people that need to be fought. Beat back the crazy shit. And literally stop fucking making everybody's life harder.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. That's and this is a point of privilege, absolutely a point of privilege. And I think that when all of that happened, I fucking first of all didn't go and dodged a bullet and completely shut out all of the discourse about it, most of the discourse about it. And I was just like, I did not, and like that is a privileged thing that I can do. I was just like, this does not concern me, and I did not keep up with the fucking infighting, mainly because of the same sentiment that you're expressing now. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? You know? And it does drag on me in a way that that like it saps what little energy I have to devote to this. So, and that's not an excuse. I like, you know, being ignorant of like other people's issues doesn't absolve me from whatever other people are going to associate me by associating with other people too. So I fully realize that. I'm kind of just I just can't be fucking bothered by this, you know?
Well, you know, be recognize that we are all imperfect. I think I have it on my Instagram. Like my tagline is like joyously imperfect. I get it fucking wrong sometimes. I get it right sometimes. And I hope to God I get it right more than I get it wrong. And if you are existing in this world in this season and you don't take a moment to take a break from criticizing every fucking person, and I mean, I do my fair share of criticizing. I'm sure you've seen my videos, but like literally, am I going to waste my time or am I going to prove with my effort? And at the end of the day, anybody that is willing to go out there and stand up to ICE is welcomed. Even someone that I think is not a good person, right? Like just because I think that they're not a good person, it doesn't change that their body makes a difference in a fight. And I'm intentionally not calling that person's name. So the people calling folks' names in the chat, stop that because I didn't do it, please. But like at the end of the day, just chill. Like take a break, step back and say, what am I doing this for? Am I doing it for my own gratification or am I doing it in the furtherance of people that need my help? And am I showing up heart first in this or am I showing up head first? Am I trying to critique everybody's moves? And quite frankly, just because you see somebody live every day, even if you're on their panel, you don't fucking know them. You don't know them. And I see the people still calling that person's name. Listen to me. Open a joy in the moments that shit feels darkest. And right now, people are fucking. I am so exhausted. So exhausted seeing people being brutalized. So exhausted seeing people being hurt. I'm so exhausted. And we've got to show up in kindness with people, even when we fucking disagree with them, when we cannot for sure say that they are literally and intentionally trying to create harm. Even when I disagree with them, I show up in the spirit of, how do I not become what I despise? And some of you all invite that shit so fucking regularly that it is exhausting. You drain the life force out of people and you don't care that you do it. Stop. Take a breath and show up in hope and joy and love. Sorry, GGT. I'm just on my soapbox.
Don't ever apologize for that. I think I appreciate you. I'm sorry this is clearly upsetting, or not upsetting, affecting you. It's affecting everybody, and I think that that is a much more calm and eloquent string of words than I am capable of at the moment. So I'm just gonna let those words be mine. But I feel the same.
I hope that the two of you cross paths in Minnesota and can have a decent conversation, untainted by the stage of TikTok that is created. I truthfully hope that. And I will say this, I don't know Peyton. Just so that I'm saying it, I don't know him. But what I will say is he too deserves the grace of getting it right and wrong sometimes. I block people because they're not the message I want to see. But we could still show up in love for people, even when we disagree with them. So be safe out there, do good work, and we can't keep fighting each other if we're gonna fight these fucking monsters because they are doing literal harm to human beings.
Appreciate it. Yep, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. All right.
And my last thing, which is unrelated to any of this, there are now 9 signatures on the petition. I want everybody to know that.
9. Where are you getting these? You keep
it's
just
a
bringing
joke.
this up.
Yes, because I have to at least break the tension in the room before I leave.
Next time, it's just all dude stuff we're gonna auction off. That's it.
He wanted to say, you know what he wanted to say, folks?
No. Dude stuff. Anyway. All right. Damn, dude. Fucking. I also made a video about this. Who cares? I'm not gonna keep doing this. I got to pack, and I'm gonna go to this go to the city, and I'm gonna see all of your shining faces, and I'm gonna stand with you, and I'm going to tell some stories, and that's why that's why I bought this plane ticket. That's why I bought this hotel. That's why I'm packing a fucking coat, and that's why I'm doing it. So, if you think otherwise, you can fucking fight me in the comments. I don't give a shit. I'm there to do the same thing that you guys are there to do. So, I don't care if you think otherwise. Cool. See you out there tomorrow. Love you, mean it. Bye.
人年少时，一定要让深爱的人受伤，在这相似的